significant use of technology can take a toll on our social, mental, physical, and environmental health. All the benefits that technology brings is great, but many people don't realize the impact it has on the environment. Knowing the harmful aspects of technology and the environment will make you think before powering on your next device. Even though technology improves society, people should change the way they dispose of technology because it can cause pollution, waste, and health problems. The first reason why we should be careful with technology is it can cause pollution, therefore harming the environment. As the world has progressed, there has been more development in society, but no one ever pays attention to the negative effects of it. Today we travel more and more without even thinking about what we are doing to the environment. The inventions of vehicles, planes, and trains have caused major air pollution. As stated by Ranga, before all these inventions, people relied on horses, camels, and bulls for transportation. By seas, we relied on large boats and vessels. Yes, these ways took longer, but they were less polluting. Today, it's a little impossible to just get on a horse and go, but having energy-efficient vehicles would help the whole world. It's great that technology is so advanced that we can travel from one part of the world to another, but the human life and environment is what's suffering. The pollution generated by traveling is the persistent need for the newest technology. Just as Sherry Hosel states, the constant stream of out with the old and in with the new is adding to the levels of toxicity in the air and land. By getting new technology, no one knows what to do with their old ones, so they just throw it away. Since there's no regulations on where to dispose of technology, people think that they can throw it in with their regular household garbage. Little do people know that the chemicals from the technology seeps into the ground, causing some people and animals to get very sick. Furthermore, pollution caused by computers has a large effect on society. It affects the environment from the large paper consumption, energy use, and toxins. Ravi Akota and Ask Piletsi states that more than 700 chemicals are used to manufacture a PC, and about half of them are toxic. The chemicals these are just some of the ways that technology is polluting our environment. So next time that you think about jumping in your vehicle or buying a new device, remember the pollution that it is causing. In addition to pollution, technology causes a lot of hazardous waste. When people throw away old electronics that don't work, it's called techno-trash. Most electronics that are thrown away contain non-biodegradable materials and toxic materials such as cadmium, lead, and mercury. It is very important to dispose of techno-trash in an environmentally safe way. According to Liz Solon, we discard 20 to 50 million tons of techno-trash worldwide every year. There are many ways that you can help the environment with techno-trash. One way to help the environment would be to donate old and used electronics. Many electronics that are donated go to soldiers overseas and help them keep in contact with their families. Another way to help lessen the amount of techno-trash would be to recycle your devices or to reuse them. For example, many people just throw away old ink cartridges from printers, but most of the time you can get those refilled for a fraction of the cost it takes to buy a new one. Every time that you throw away an ink cartridge, it takes between 400 and 1,000 years to decompose, according to the Carnegie Cyber Academy. As you can see, it is very important to pay attention to what technology can do to the environment. It's important that you dispose of any technology through recycling, donating, and reusing. You are not only helping yourself, but the whole environment. Lastly, technology that is not disposed of correctly could cause many people to have health problems. As I stated earlier, people that throw away their technology gets thrown in landfills. In the landfills, the toxins from the technology seep into the ground. Some of the toxins can get into the water and cause many animals and people to get very sick. Some of the signs that you have been exposed to these toxins include nausea, vomiting, and even cancer. If you keep eating and drinking the contaminated food and water, these toxins can build up into your body system, and your body cannot process it properly, so it will take years to get rid of. According to Liz Solon, workers who dismantle cathode ray tubes used in screens and computer monitors face the risk of silicosis, a chronic lung disease that often associated with miners and other risks from inhaling heavy metals. People that do not know that technology can be so harmful. It's important to get the word out to people and show people that technology is harmful. One way that you can help protect your environment is to make sure you don't put your technology in with your regular trash. Also check to see if there's any recycling centers that you can put your technology in. By taking the time to do this, you can save yourself as well as others a costly doctor's visit. Environmental problems can be solved within a day. It requires tremendous amount of effort and cooperation. Technology is going to keep growing, and so will the pollution, waste, and health problems. The ugly truth of technology tries to be hidden, but with the knowledge and people to spread the word, one day the world may come up with a solution.